department manager. I'm going to present semantic variation and change. The topics are spatial referencing, language and talk, and summary. What is spatial reference? It refers how we think about the space, where the things are, and how they move. In this topic, we can use a preposition. For example, in, on, up, to, under, next to not of, etc. With nouns in the bags, on the table, under the bed, next to the lamp, and behind the door. So, in different languages, use different kinds of reference. The first one is relative, which it is based in your own body. For example, the cup is to the left of the plate. It means that if you turn around your left, the location is changed because your body changes the position. Intrinsic, it is based on the object itself. For example, the cup is in front of the TV. It means that no matter where you are, absolute. It is based on fixed direction, like north or south. For example, the cube is not on the plate. It means no matter where you are, the north is always the same. Language and thought. Modern research shows that language can influence in many types of thinking. And for example, in Australia, they say there is an ant not of your foot, not to your left. In summary, importance of meta-language in meaning comparison. It's important to compare how meanings change over time or differ across languages. For example, comparing the word mouse, which is an unknown, or computer device. But, the same word describes both meanings, but you understand from the context. Role of polysemy in meaning change. Polysemy plays a central role in how words change and evolve words. For example, the word food, that means the body part, but we have food too for the bottom of a mountain. Traditional types of semantic change, specialization, meanings become more specific, like meat, that means food, but now means specifically animal fresh. Generalization, meaning becomes more general, like holiday. It is used any holiday, but now means any day off. Pejorization, it means becomes something negative. For example, sickly means happy or blessed, but now means false. Ameliorization, it becomes more positive, like knight. Once just means servant, but now a noble warrior. Metonymic, the crown, like becomes meaning monarchy. Metaphor, like head of a company, is from body to leader. Conventionalization of implicature. Implicature are words that you aren't directly said, but you understand from the context. For example, can you pass the salt? It means you don't have an ability, but it's a request. Subjectification in semantic change. It is based on to include on the speaker's viewpoint or attitude. For example, old meaning she looked hopefully at the sky. New meaning hopefully is one right now. Perception verbs and consent. Perception verbs is often abstract meaning. For example, literal meaning, I see the mountain, is a perception. But if I see what do you mean when you are going to talk with your friend. And I say, I see what you mean. It means understanding. Corpus studies on meaning variation. Corpus is a large structured collection of real language use. For example, the verb cause, it is more used for something negative, but it's common to say cause damage, cause problems, cause a fight. It is rare to say cause happiness, cause success. Grammaticalization is when a word becomes a function word. Often involves laws of meaning and received use. For example, the word will. It means something to want or something to wish. For example, the old meaning he wills to go. It means he wants to go. Semantic typology. Semantic typology studies how language expresses meaning differently. For example, we have color terms. We have in English blue and green, but in some countries and some languages use one term for both. Body part terms in English has hand and arm, but in parts of Australia, one word may refer the whole thing. Motion verbs. In English, she runs into the room. In Spanish, ella entró corriendo. These show different lexicalization strategies.